Alright, this video is going to be about how to create a new and assign a different alternate billing address. So every customer that you have has here in the general information has a bill from company assigned to them. For your company, it might all be one address and one company name, or there could be multiple. And in some cases, we're going to want to add a new one. So to do this, you have to be an admin. You'll come down here to the system admin, and there's a tab called alternate billing info. Okay, and you can have many different logos and different company names here. Sometimes one company will acquire another company, and part of the deal involves using the other company's name. And so what we're going to do here, we're going to add a new one, and I'm going to call it I'm going to call it Jeffy Ice. Okay, and I think you'll see why in just a minute. And I'm just going to put a different address in here. Alright. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. And then you need a logo. Now, if you want to use the same logo as one of the other ones, you can go browse to that one. But what we're going to do, I'm going to browse to an image I just created for this one, and I hope you get a kick out of that one. Okay. So when I add that in, you can see that that logo is right there, and hit return. And now if I come back up here and I do a refresh, then when I choose from my drop down, I should have, that's right, Jeffy Ice right there. Now when I choose that as my bill from for this customer, from that point on, any orders that I create, any invoices that I pull up, any reports or anything like that is going to show that other logo that I just created. And let's see if we can get an example here. So we'll pull one up. Okay, so there you go. I have my wonderful new bill from. Okay, and most of the time when you do this, it's going to require changing a bunch of different companies. So you can come in here and change them one at a time if you need to, but if you have a lot of customers that need to be edited, the easiest way to handle this is to come into Utilities and Bulk Customer Edit. Let me shrink that back down to where we can see it here. And you want to filter out those customers to only the ones that you want to change the bill from address. So I've got a group here called Family Dollar. Okay, it's 23 different customers. And looking across these headings along the top, we're going to look for bill from. Okay, so here we go, bill from company. And I want to change this to my new company that my new alternate address. So I'm going to go to Bulk Customer at Update. And I want all the rows that are sorted right here. And I'm going to choose bill from company, and all of a sudden you see I have a new drop down that has my choices, and there we go, Jeffy Ice it is. Alright, and it just updated all of those for me, and when I hit submit customer changes, it's going to go through, and it takes a moment, and if you have a large number of customer changes, it's going to take a little bit longer. but now it's updating in the general info for all those family dollars. If I pull them up in routeman, it's going to list that as the bill from. So family dollar, there we go. You can see there's my bill from on all these different customers. Okay, and that's how easy it is to change your bill from. One note that I would make is when you're coming in here and editing the logo, you can get into a situation sometimes where the logo name is not allowed to be the same. And this one that you see right here, rpt logo.jpg, is the default name for your first logo that you ever have in routeman. So if for some reason you put it in another time, you'd simply have to edit the name of the image file. You can see right here, I just added on KCS after RPT logo. Okay, just make sure that file name is different. You want your logo to be as high a resolution as possible in a 600 pixels by 200 pixels size. Add it in there and you'll be able to see how it's going to display. Like, look at that beautiful one right there. All right, so if you have any problems getting this to work for you, be sure to call the office. But it really is not that complicated, and you should be able to figure it out following those steps.